once you wake up, it's hard to go back to sleep. They told me it was noble to obey. I asked, who does it serve? They said, don't ask questions. So I bit the guillotine with the answers. They said the system's fair, but the dice were already loaded. The table rigged, the blindfolded with your tax return. You pledge allegiance to a corpse that smells like liberty. You kneel out of habit and shame the ones who stand. They fed you pride as a replacement for ownership. They taught you that before you learn consent. Once you wake up, you see the cages, cushions. You see the leash got velvet trim. You see how they broke you nicely. You see how they turned obedience into a badge and called it maturity. You work 40 years to die politely. Smile for the brochure, choke on your mortgage. Raise your kids on screen time and chemically enhanced patience. You scroll past war crowds to buy skincare. You grieve a schedule, chump between productivity reports. You donate the causes sponsored by the same hands that manufacture the problems. The truth didn't change. You just stopped looking once it made you uncomfortable. They with a nice comfort called it progress. Sold you air and charged for refills. They don't want rebellion. They want scheduling compliance with a static rebellion. Goughed on the outside, neutered on the inside. But you wake up, you see the collars hand stitched. You see the gadgets branded. You see how they sold you a muzzle and called it self-expression. They didn't steal your freedom, you signed it over for Wi-Fi and weekend sales. You want change, it's the last permission. You want truth, you filter with the platform, the profit from your confusion. You say this world's insane, no, it's consistent. It's you who can say it's the wrong time. Sleep was easy, dreams were discounted. But now your eyelids itch when you lie to yourself. And you can't unsee the hands and the puppets. You can't know the price of your peace. You woke up, and that's the ground I'll never forgive.